Hi, this is a Creative Artmosphere speed drawing cartoon depiction of the great martial artist Bruce Lee. I've started the figure by using basic geometrical shapes such as circles or spheres, cylinders, and cube-like forms. Once all the shapes have been drawn, I go back and begin the process of making the shapes look more in detail like the human anatomy. Here I've started working on the detailing of the hands, making the cylinder-like shapes into fingers. Now, as you can see, I work my way around the figure. If I begin to feel stuck or confused on an object, I start on another part of the body and come back to what I felt at the time was a bit much with a little bit more confidence. My favorite scene from a Bruce Lee movie is from Enter the Dragon, and he's about to fight this guy, and the guy comes up to him with a piece of a board and he breaks it real ferociously, like, and Bruce Lee is just standing there unmoved by it, not intimidated at all. And he says to the guy once he's done, "Boards don't hit back." That's my favorite line from a Bruce Lee movie. Boards don't hit back. I'm tripping. But at this point, the facial features are being drawn in, the shading, defining the hair. When I shade a sketch, I'll sometimes use my fingers or a piece of cloth or paper towel in a particular area to smooth out or spread the lead across the paper. Or you could also use what most artists use, a tortillon or a stump, to do the same thing. It just blends in the pencil strokes and spreads it across your paper evenly. And at this point, I'm going in with the pencil and doing some shading on the wrist and the finger joints, so to speak, to give it a little dimension to it. I'm not going to do a whole lot to this piece here because I want it to remain loose. I don't want to put too much detail in it because it's a cartoon character of Bruce Lee. So I'm going to keep it loose. So I'm pretty much done with the detail right now. And there's the paper towel that I mentioned earlier. I just smoothed in some of the pencil hash marks, the cross hatches, and as you can see, and then I'll get that paper towel and rub it out again to smooth it out. Well, okay, I'm going to wrap this video up. It's a little longer than what I intended it to be. But just to let you know, I just went in with this final piece here that you see to the left with marker and ink and put in a few more shading details of the hair and the clothing.